Welcome back, stockholders. We are back on our Sid Meier's colonization playthrough as the Dutch, hoping to seek Dutch dominance here in the New World, but the Spanish and now the French have been a bit of a problem with that. So now we're trying to figure out how to get ourselves a lot of dragoons and artillery to try to possibly get Veracruz. We will hopefully hold on to Recife, but there's no guarantees that that's going to happen either. So we just have to kind of wait and see. Luckily, we do have the ability to make a lot of guns up here, so that will hopefully get us something. But it's going to take some time to really ramp up that production. With that being said, let's see how this thing goes. We are hoping, like I said, hoping to get this things going in Fort Orange, get our guys up there, our scouts up there, to turn them into these massive mounts of dragoons that we can then do something with. But that's proving time consuming and difficult, but we'll get there. It depends on what the French have in store for us. They're the ones I'm worried about. I do like the towns that we have. I think we have something good going. We got our tools being made here. We've got lots of food being made and horses everywhere for those dragoons. We just need to figure out a way to mass produce as much of the muskets as we can, and that's not happening quick enough is the problem. Well, we have our frigate back just in time to probably get beat up. So Fort Nassau has it needs the tools. Yes, we know. Let's turn this guy into I guess we can make coats. Maybe we can trade him with some natives. We're doing really well on the horses here. Huh. All right, we will try to slip by. Slowed. Head back in. All right, let's get our frigate out there. Try to take out the French. And it's damaged. Why would we have anything else? All right, let's move into San Salvador. Get this guy to work. Start farming. Or do we have anything better? Not really. We're working on building a warehouse. And we're just going to wait there until we get some more guns. And same with here. We've almost got the guns. The shipyard needs 240 hammers. We're quite a ways away from getting that with this guy. All right. He does have enough horses here. It's getting 6 at a time, so let's wait a little bit. I want those horses to replenish a little faster. Got to try to get rid of those Spanish. Hopefully the French stay away. I don't know what they have out there for us. I don't know why they declared war on us. But I'm hoping we can make peace with them sooner rather than later. Ah, we got ourselves a farmer. That's what we wanted to see. Lots of horses here this way. Well, we're working on a wagon train. Sounds like a good idea. Yep. If we're going to get rid of their... Nope. Don't get rid of their privateer. So we're just boxed in for sure now. Let's get lumber up there as well. Actually, no. We want to build the fort, don't we? Just enough. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Go. Stop. Don't do that. All right, do we have enough? We do have enough guns. Got ourselves another dragoon. And he's a veteran, it looks like. We'll get him down there and see if he can help break the siege. We'll have at least 2 dragoons, maybe 3 that we can attack with, because we'll have enough of the horses down there. And if we can break the siege, then maybe, just maybe, we can take the attack to them and try to box them in. Oh, great. 100 muskets? Man! Wish we could have got that. That would have been nice. Okay, you, sir, go up to Fort Orange. Get the tools, bring them down to Fort Nassau. We are going to wait until we get our other supplies before we turn him into a dragoon. Let's get the other one down there first. You go up to Fort Nassau. You head down to Isabella. We got to replace that artillery now. I think at this point, the artillery, we're just going to have to not do much as far as attacking. We lose it so quickly. We've got to send somebody 2% fine. Now we have horses at Fort Nassau as well. That's why we're sending our guy up there. What about, can we get away? Yes, we slipped past. Get to Amsterdam. We've got our ore. Doing just fine. Let's get 100 tools. Let's get to work here. You, sir, provide some lumber. And here, what do we want to do? Let's make a road and get up to Fort Nassau, and then from there become a scout, and then from there go to Fort Orange. Almost ready for him. Nice. So now let's turn this one into a dragoon. And we will also unfortify him. We almost have ourselves a dry dock. We just have to get the tools. Yeah. All right, we'll wait till the next turn and try to attack after that. This is where we get to hopefully see a breakthrough soon. Okay, come on. Please, get rid of him. Yep, all right. So let's move him to be... What do we want him to be? Guess just make some food. We've got 4 horses, which is plenty. We'll be able to stock up on lumber that way. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Not food. What was I thinking? I didn't want you to do that. I want you to do Liberty Bells. And you, sir, head down to... This is spraying 50. And they will... Actually, no. We don't need that. Let's bring more tools. Because we're nowhere close on the shipyard anyways. So drop off some at Fort Nassau and we'll take the other ones down to Isabella for their dry dock. Okay, let's give this one a shot. It's not going to work. Don't even know why I bothered. Can we try with the other guy first? Okay, let's try it. Hey, there our veterans did it. And we routed them. There we go. And now we're veterans. That's what we want to see. Good news all around. Huzzah! Now, let's see if that can help turn the tide. But we got to get some more artillery down here. Okay, we got him to fall back, but they've got 3 others right there. Oh, look at all these people. Oh, veteran soldiers. Yes, please. You don't get on the next ship, though. The reason why is I'm nervous about getting ambushed down there. Yeah, we'll get you some tools soon. They're coming. They're on their way. Let's unload 100 of them here. We will also take 100 horses to go ahead and... Actually, no, we've got 2 guys coming up here. No, we do need some horses. That will help us at Isabella replenish them a little bit easier. Because we do not have enough right now. They're making a lot of them, which is good, but we'll fortify there. Fort Orange, as far as muskets go, is not quite there. You, sir. That shipyard is a long way off. Help make some muskets. We need to get the muskets at this point. 9 a turn is not too shabby. Yes! Now we don't have to worry about that veteran coming back at us. The Incas attacked Santo Domingo. Good. Oh, there's still more problems here. The English, at least, we're not at war with yet. I'm sure our king will decide to go to war with them at some point. But he hasn't yet, so we're going to be thankful for that. Oh, here we go. Spanish dragoons were routed. There. But look at all these others. Oh, my goodness. And now they're coming after Recife. Routed them. Yep, here comes the onslaught. Good grief. Yep. Yay, we have ourselves a fort. Now let's work on... I don't even know. I guess a fortress. When it's ready, it's ready. We've got ourselves another scout. He can go up and get some supplies. Yep. Let's get down to Isabella. All right. Let's take this and head to Amsterdam. And this guy can fall back. Where are we at? 37 muskets. Getting there. So we're in danger here. We can at least turn him to a dragoon. Fortify him. Oh, goodness. I don't even know where to attack. There we go. It's a good start. Let's see if we can rout their veterans. Nice. Again, there's just too many. Oh, I guess when they do offer peace, we might have to make it. Because we have enough now where with our little compact area, we could just... Oh, no. Veteran! Excellent. No. Spanish Dragoons were routed there. They're going to keep attacking us, though. Yep, there we go. And now here they come. Oh, they didn't yet. All right. We do not have enough horses yet for him. So let's... Okay. You, sir, head up to San Salvador. Oh, no! That's not good. San Salvador has a lot of horses. So let's just head there, turn him into the scout. Go back to making those horses for us. Get the road. We shall have another scout. That'll ramp up pretty quick. And we are just one turn shy of having enough muskets to field another dragoon. But we're going to have to move him back. Then we'll take a shot. Nope. That's unfortunate. Got to move this guy in here because this poor guy got beat. Go up to Fort Orange. We're going to hope we can withstand the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units that are there. And their frigate can attack us. So this is just going to be a horrible, horrible turn of events. Yep, we get routed. Even though we have the advantage. And we're in a fort and we get routed. What the heck? The insanity of it all. Where did they get all of these guys from? Oh. Dutch soldiers were routed. Yep, we're about to lose Recife. Again. Unbelievable. Nope, that's not what we want. Purchase. Let's get an artillery. Oh, hang on. Board the next ship. Let's get you guys there. Isabella has a new population. That's going to do much for us at the moment. We do have a new soldier on our hands. And we can get those tools. Turn this guy into a dragoon. There we go. And oh, there's dragoons there. No. This just keeps going from bad to worse. Because we're going to lose Recife over there. Man. Just when I think things are going well for us, we end up getting smacked in the face again by the Spanish. They go and do that. They have so many forces. No, we want those back. We deserve those back. I just don't know how we're going to get those back. That's the only problem. All right, we got a dry dock down here. I'm sure that'll be good for nothing. Let's go ahead and work on a fortress here, I guess. We're going to need to. Liberty Bell production is going well, 44%. And this one needs to head up. Well, let's do it this way. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get ourselves ready. We have the manpower. Let's get down to Isabella. And with this one, who else do we have? Do we have anybody else here? We do not have anybody else here. That's unfortunate. So that means we're going to have to fortify with those dragoons because we're about to get attacked. At least our pioneers making a nice little route here for us. How do we get those two? That's our... Fort Orange is out of lumber. Okay. Lots of horses, though. Lost all those men. I guess we need to take something back to sell. We can take 100 horses to sell. We got more than enough. Wait, where's the... And once again, why do we even bother attacking? It never works. Never works. Alright. You, sir, go there. Turn this guy into a dragoon. Come back there, be a scout. And head back up north. And then we'll see if we can do something with the dragoons down there. I highly doubt it. And I think the merchantman crossed over the frigate and went back to Amsterdam with them. Which is frustrating. Yay, that's good. Fort Nassau's up to 50%. And we have sugar in Fort Orange, but that's not a big issue. Let's bring ore. Let's get... Well. Oh, no, no, no. Once again, it's catching me whenever I'm clicking for something else. Okay, let's see if we can get... See if we can take out one of these forces here. Get the dragoons before they fortify. Of course we can't. Grr. Oh, there's some there. That's great. Let's lose again. Yep. Oh. Well, we're able to hold the fort until right there. I feel like it's just unfair. It's just so unfair. How they get so much boost the computer does on the more difficult levels when it comes to the fighting, because there's no reason at all that guy should be winning that battle. And it's the most frustrating thing. Change him to a scout. No, we can't do anything here. Dragoon it is. Well, we have 5 colonies. I mean, it's not a lot. But maybe this is the point that we just focus on building up these colonies and defending them. We have the supplies to do it. We could stockpile a lot of muskets. We've got a lot of food. Maybe I just need to let my pride go and give those two places up. I don't know. We are making a lot of tools. Aha! You, sir, can be a dragoon now. And let's bring... No, we're not going to bring anything. Let's head back to Curacao. Oh, maybe we should. But my pride won't let me. Oh, God. It's just, why? Why? You have horses here. See if we can't bring them down this way. Oh, man. The frustration. It's real. If we lose Isabella, we're in big trouble. Fort Nassau has a new population. Good to see. I don't know what I want to do with them, though. I want to turn them into soldiers. That's what I want to do. Guess we could do a lumberjack. All right, we got into Fort Orange. So do we have the horses for this guy? We do. Let's change him into a dragoon. And let's ramp up that production even more. Ooh, tools galore. I don't know if that's the best spot to have him or not. We need some Liberty Bells. They're a long way from that shipyard still. We'll see. Oh, wait. We got to get that one down there. And we will... We're going to try something with that scout. I guess we'll fortify him until we lose him. Maybe we can look scary and intimidating by having our dragoon there. They have 3 soldiers there. They're probably going to attack a fort with a fortified soldier and win it somehow. I don't know. Oh, yep. Oh, no, we're veterans. Look at that. We routed the militia. Okay, Fort Orange has an inefficient government. Yes, yes, yes. We'll get back to being efficient. Just give us time. What do we want to do? I guess more sugar. And doesn't Fort Nassau have... Nope, doesn't have a lot of horses anymore. Near to San Salvador. Curacao doesn't either. But they're all making horses, which is what we like to see. Okay. Let's head back to Amsterdam. All right. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's take their soldier. Why can a scout not win that? That makes... Oh. Let's add 40. Turn him into a scout. And move him back up. Okay, we captured him there. Look at that efficiency. There, we moved. Need to get those horses down to Isabella still. Well, we're clearing out some of the land around Isabella. That's good news. Now the question is, can we get Recife back? And if we do we press under Veracruz, or do we just make the peace and focus on all these people we have, turning them into soldiers? Oh, we are not throwing muskets away. He got us on that one. He got us. Clever king. It's like, I know. We'll make them have to throw their muskets away. Clever, clever, clever. Boom. 2 dragoons. Let's get our frigate out there again. Oh, not what I wanted. Let's just take him up to Fort Orange. Take the colonists. More potential recruits for our war. Can we beat them? Gosh. Nope, wrong way. Go back to Fort Orange. All right. Our little colonies doing okay if we can hang on to the 5 that we have. I would like to expand a little bit. That would help our odds. Get us more resources. Might have to go build a new colony to get some ore anyways. No, not train. Purchase a... Let's get another artillery. We need to start fortifying all of them with artillery as well. Isabella has more population. That's nice to see. What's San Salvador have as far as horses? Not enough. I don't want to slip past. I want to defeat it. Our frigate, I don't know who the captain is, but he is not doing a very good job. At all. Let's head to Curacao. We might actually start a new colony. All right. Move him back. All right. We'll move him forward. Protect the artillery. And head up to Curacao because we are going to set up a new colony somewhere. Not sure where. Might be beneficial to train an elder statesman. He could move along the colonies to just get liberty production up there. Regulars have been added. That's not ideal. Change both of those. All right, let's head over this way, see what we can find. Recife has a lot of people. And Isabella does have enough horses. We're going to wait a couple turns. Keep them together. Cherokee Massacre, New Jersey. All right, this is going to be a pivotal assault here. If we can get it back, I think it's time to make peace. But we're going to have to do... routed. Getting it back is going to be a big if. Very big if. Go ahead and attack us. Gosh. It's the most frustrating thing. I've got lots of tools. All right. Let's see. Let's make a pioneer out of you, sir. And we're going to head up to get some more ore. Wait, how are we doing on the muskets again? 31. Still a ways away. All right, let's take the colonists if we can. We will have several colonists that can build, I think, right here, so we have access to ore, because when we can move our ore miner down here, whenever that mine gets depleted, we can plow some of these fields also, maybe. Because food will be an issue. San Salvador has a lot of lumber. Well, they can be our lumber producer for Fort Orange. What do we got going on here? Let's see. Nothing at the moment. All right, here we go. Disappointment. Called it. Disappointment indeed. Again, why do I bother attacking? Here we go. Unbelievable. All right, so here's... Yeah, we got a new plan. I think the best thing we can do... I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm making the right attacks. That's the frustrating part, is that I'm attacking with the superior forces. I'm defending in forts, and I'm not winning when I have the better troops. I'm using veterans. I'm using dragoons. It's infuriating. I think playing on normal difficulty is where you actually, at least the winning people are the ones that you think should win, instead of this where it's just a toss-up and this means nothing. That's so frustrating. So because of that, yeah, because of that, I think we need to just make peace. So we're going to get a scout down there, see what we can do. We're going to attempt to make peace, and then we're going to turn all these other guys into dragoons. as we get a chance over the time. So Curacao, move this guy up to Fort Orange, and we're going to try to build forts and fortresses everywhere with the tools that we have coming in and see how this thing plays out. So we're going to make a road first to connect, or actually we're going to move over there to plow first. You hang on there. We're going to have several colonists already over there that are going to be able to make that new town to get 2 ore veins. So we'll just let them have Recife and that beautiful tobacco. Don't attack our scouts. We're trying to make peace. Lay off. Let's go ahead and do that first. Meet with the mayor. Yes, let's make peace. Can we do an alliance? Oh, wait. Never mind. No! We're going to lose him. We got to bring this guy down here before he gets beat. All right, there's going to be our new place. Fort Orange now has artillery. We're just going to focus on purchasing a lot of artillery. Let's get over there and start building roads and plowing and all that fun stuff. And San Salvador can bring us some lumber. Isabella has the ability to do the dragoons now, fortify them. We're going to see what we can load up at Curacao. There's only 6 there, so we're not going to worry about that. That's going to be our new town spot. We're about to lose these scouts because we made that mistake. Can't back up once you do the alliance. I was just hoping they wouldn't attack us that way and we could fight somebody. They've been asking us to declare war on the Inca and the Tupi this whole time. You'd think they would have agreed to it. That's okay. It's neither here nor there. So let's try to get this colony built. They didn't attack us? That's surprising. All right, let's do it one more time. Meet with the mayor. Go in peace. So, are we at peace? We're just at war with the French. So we need to try to find the French. But now we can send these scouts out to explore everywhere. Build our new colony here. Bahia. Not much. Ooh, we got silver here. That could get us some good stuff. It's not too shabby. We do have almost enough muskets. Tools are going well. So I like what we've got going on here. And I think we're in a much better position now. We're going to move this guy up to Fort Orange because that's where all the muskets are going to be. We're going to be able to start moving people into Bahia. Make some food. Yeah, we are going to have to plow a lot of areas, or we're going to run out of food. Do we want the silver? No, we want the ore. Some may disagree, but the whole point is now at this point, we're trying to build up for that independence movement. And this is where then we are going to wrap up this episode because we now have the plan of attack. We are going to try to build again over here too and use all these colonists that we've got. We've got lots of food production, which is great for us. We've got money that we can use. We are doing fairly well, I believe, now that we don't have to fight the Spanish. And so the goal is going to be to get ourselves in a better position and just build up these forts everywhere, fortresses even, get the tools being manufactured, the guns being manufactured, so we can turn all this surplus population, because we're going to hit the surplus a lot. We've got horses everywhere, and it's just a matter of getting us a lot of dragoons and artillery everywhere. So what I think I'm going to do here is we're going to wrap this episode up and I'm going to play through until either another war or something happens, or advance a little bit to where we're getting closer to that independence movement, or even up to that independence movement now that we know the plan of attack. So thank you all for joining me. Coming back on this one. It's fun revisiting this game. Thanks for filling me in on the knowledge gaps that I have, since it's been 20 plus years since I played this game. So it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend pick it up cheap on Steam when you can and give it a try yourself. It's fun. So take care, everybody, and we'll see you on the next episode.